Brooklyn, Illinois, the first black incorporated town in America. Despite being left out of the history books, those who call it home refuse to let it die as they pull together to restore the legacy beneath their feet. Magnolia Mason Johnson, the oldest living resident in the oldest black town in America.
92 years old.
A matriarch whose fingers trace the history she's kept.
Brooklyn is all I know.
Each page a testimony to the place she's called home since 1933.
If they made it to Brooklyn, they were free.
In 1829, freemen and fugitive slaves settled in what's now Brooklyn. Founder Priscilla Baltimore called it Freedom Village.
Priscilla Baltimore.
Mother of Black Brooklyn.
The daughter of a slave owner buying her own freedom in Missouri for $500.
She was like a little Harriet Tubman.
Baltimore led 11 enslaved families across the Mississippi River to a life without shackles, relying on the safety of Quinn Chapel, one of the oldest African Methodist Episcopal churches in the Midwest.
Our church was again one of the stops for those seeking freedom.
A reminder of its role as a passageway on the Underground Railroad. For Anita Hall, the first daughter of Brooklyn to be named pastor.
A lot of people don't know about this being up here in this pulpit.
Underneath the altar's floorboards, a secret door.
Be careful, because they steep.
Down the steps, an artery, a gateway to the north.
To know that my ancestors came through here, it gives me chills.
Shoulders carrying the weight of 197 years. While the legacy remains, the landscape ripped apart by railroad expansion and decades of disinvestment.
All that's gone. No drugstore, no grocery store. We don't have that anymore.
It just breaks my heart right now.
But pride in Brooklyn runs deep.
And let's bring our town back. Let's bring our history to the forefront again. I want to see Brooklyn build back up to where it used to be.
What's next for Brooklyn? Well, development, building, growth, evolution. There is no place like home.
The plan is to rebuild Freedom Village brick by brick.
This is where, if that gate was open, you see that road? That's the way they came from Missouri over here to Illinois. Right straight through here.
We're just making room for what's next.
Not just as a memorial to the families who crossed that road in 1829, but to honor Brooklynites of today and tomorrow.
My dream for Brooklyn is progress.
That's my dream, truly.
With nearly a century of hope in her hands, Miss Magnolia knows the story of America's first black town is still being written.
It's not just Brooklyn's history, it's American history.
A town that's been a part of America for a long time, a 1908 edition of the Seattle Republican calling Brooklyn a, quote, Negro city governed exclusively by Negroes.
It is what it is.